So this is, and of course, Batman. This is the 1989 suit replica. This is the same suit that Michael Keaton wore. So we actually own the suit that Michael Keaton wore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the owner owns that suit. Of course, it's severely degraded, right?
Yeah,
the thing is
yeah.
falling apart. It's latex, right? It's all falling apart.
Sure.
So we actually did a 3D scan of the head of the entire cowl. We reconstructed it because the whole face was collapsed, the ears are collapsed, and we rebuilt it, and that was used to make this.
Wow.
On top of that, we actually had a chemist come in and create a new poly-based material for us that we could cast this, but make it soft, like a latex. Yeah. It kind of feels like a car tire. I think is probably the best way to describe it.
Because originally it would have been like foam latex.
Exactly,
and
but,
then you got like
latex, of course, falls apart. So this is actually a poly-based material that's soft, but it won't degrade, and the color is actually in it.
Yeah.
So there's no painting on it. And it actually comes out this way, which is kind of stressful. Because
and it's wearable.
No, it's not. Well, because the original suit is cut in the back, right? So if you're willing to cut your $800 piece up the back, you're more than welcome to wear it.
I worked on Dark Knight for one day as basically a bitch. I was just carrying shit around.
It's a gopher.
A runner or whatever you want to call it. But what happened was I even got a payslip for it. And basically I saw the cowl from Batman Begins in a trailer, and they were like, "Do you want to try it on?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" Pulled it on, and it was really tight. But I got it on my head, and then that was really tight. And then I put the forearm guards on, and Christian Bale's forearms were not compared to you, but compared to me, they're like fucking massive. Yeah. And I was really surprised about that. But yeah. But that was just
he got jacked for the film too. He got pretty big.
He got because he did the machinist beforehand.
That's it.
He then piled on the weight, and he actually ripped the suit on the sides. That's what my guy on the set was telling me.
And the machinist, I mean, he looked like he was sick. Like he looked.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's 6'1" or whatever, and then he was like 8.5 stone.
Yeah, no, I know. I think he went down to 165 pounds. 165 pounds.
I think less than that.
Oh my god.
8.5 stone is probably.
So that's Batman. And unfortunately, this is our.
We bored her. She's walked away.
Our prototype, unfortunately, he's been beaten up a little bit. But normally, what happens is this logo is magnetic. It sits in the front like that. But it's just, this is our prototype that's been everywhere, so it's been sat on the ground.
And then the base of that as well is environmental.
The base is actually the mayoral house from the movie. So that's the statue that sits in front of the mayor's house.
Oh, now that's cool.
Yeah.
It's almost a shame that it's kind of hidden. We kind of like, when you take off, you're like,
oh yeah. And there was an exclusive edition of this. It actually came with the replica of his Batarang.
Yeah. Okay. I know that there's like a big, like the fans love the grappling hook.
Yeah.
So I know that's a big
All
thing.
of the exclusive editions of the Batman series come with really cool gifts. Like sometimes this could be just like a print or something like that. Everything in the Batman series is really cool.
My problem with like prints with statues is they're cool, but I don't have any wall space because of all the cabinets for my statues.
Yeah, and then you have room to display them too.
And they're always different sizes.
Everything with these are really cool.